Air travel is still being disrupted in the Jalisco region of Mexico after a top Mexican drug cartel leader was killed.
So what if you have an upcoming trip to Mexico planned? Are you still safe going? CBS LA consumer investigator Christine Lazar here with that and more. I'm sure many people wondering this.
Yeah, a lot of people wondering, can I still go? Am I going to get a refund? What are the hotels saying? A lot of confusion right now. So though the resorts and hotels that many Americans frequent have been relatively spared from the violence, security experts are cautioning tourists to put their Mexican travel plans on hold. I'm joined now by travel expert Katy Nastro with Going.com. Katy, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks so much for having me, even with this unfortunate circumstance that we're in.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people just wondering, is it safe to go to Mexico right now?
Yeah, look, there are so many areas in Mexico, and unfortunately, these specific pockets like Puerto Vallarta and Guadalajara are impacted by what is going on, the unrest. And so it is in travelers' best interest if you do have upcoming plans in the next week, maybe even 2 weeks, you need to ask yourself, am I going to be able to feel comfortable traveling to these destinations and taking my vacation? Because if not, then it might be in your best interest to make alternate plans. It really comes down to your comfortability. Now, we are hearing that planes are beginning to take off from both of those airports. However, again, if you have a big trip planned, this might not be the best time to take it if you can move it.
Now, what about other destinations? Like Cabo's a big one for here, people coming out of LA. Are other destinations affected, or is it just kind of the Puerto Vallarta area?
We're hearing right now that it is just located to or designated to these two specific areas. So Cabo, in theory, should be operating as normal, as well as Cancun, Tulum, those hotspot areas that are popular tourist destinations.
Now, what about the tourists who are already there? What advice do you have for them?
Gosh. The biggest thing right now is, obviously making sure that you are safe and you feel safe and you are keeping in touch with not only your not only your airline, but also local media as well as the State Department. Signing up for this Smart Traveler program is never a bad idea, especially when you're going abroad, just so you can stay up to date with all the necessary information coming out from the State Department, as well as just seeing what exactly is your flight still on time. Can you make it to the airport okay? Because there were some road closures that we heard about in the last 48 hours. Now, most areas in Jalisco are free and clear in terms of getting to the airport. But again, you have to just be in touch with the embassy. Even making sure that you're in touch with the local media is always a great idea.
Now, what about if you have plans, say, this week or next week, and maybe you didn't have travel insurance or your travel insurance won't cover something like this, which I have seen. How are the airlines treating this? How are the resorts down there treating this if people say, hey, I'm just not comfortable?
What we're hearing is that the airlines are doing what we call, sort of a golden ticket waiver scenario where you're able to make changes. Hotels, it really depends on the hotel. Did you buy a package? Is there some flexibility with being able to move to a different time? Unfortunately, when it comes to travel insurance, it's not going to be a save-all. One thing that people should look into if they haven't purchased a policy is looking at what type of credit card protections you already have that you maybe purchased your hotel with that would be able to cover for those unforeseen circumstances, like having to move your trip and not being able to have any flexibility with that specific hotel property.
That's very good advice. Katy, thank you so much for joining us.